MRecktV. This MRecktv content is sponsored by Bobby Boucher, RP again, featuring B Magic 302. Check out the dope visuals and a banging record by Bobby Boucher. Click the link below, is in the comments and the video description.
Yo, I'll never say never again. Forever we ride to the end. If cheddar defining a friend, it's better to die for your kin than to die for the evil of men. However, the rules they don't bend. Whatever for food for the.
This MRecktv content is sponsored by 9-7 Entertainment. Presents the movie Raina.
Lost myself. I waited still for a glimmer to arrive. I know it will, but dream.
When it comes to rapping, whatever happens, happens. You talk about blasting or fashion, you cashing. Now it's back to touring, riding cars that's foreign.
And this is how I hooked up with Helter Skelter. You know, Sean P came out of jail. He came up to my school. I didn't know him. He was a Deceptor. You know, I never met Sean P. I met Sean P. I had to be in like the 10th grade, maybe the 11th. And they came to my school where everybody knew who he was. They're like, oh, he out of jail, he this and that. Like, everybody knew who he was. My school is in Manhattan. I had no idea Sean P lived in Brownsville. None of this.
Wow.
But we clicked. We clicked. You know what I'm saying? He slapboxed my man. He just walked up to my man, didn't know him. He said, yo, my man was big. You know, so he said, hey, you want a slapbox? my man ain't gonna back down. So, you know, my man said, hey, whatever. They slapboxing and all that shit. And
Same word.
Word up. He was crazy like that, man. Didn't know us from nothing. He's like, oh, these dudes Decept. Walked up to my man because I guess he was bigger. I was a little nigga. And he's like, yo, you want a slapbox? My man said, hey, I don't care, you know. And ever since then, we was cool, man. I found out where he lived. He knew I was from the Ville. He's like, yo, come check me, and we've been friends ever since, man.
How that slapbox match go?
Oh, he was slapping the shit out of my man. You know, he just came home. Man. So, you know, when niggas come home, they on that, you know that shit from back in the day.
52 was it 52 block? I forgot that shit.
Hey, doing all that shit and all that fucking shit. So,
that's that Brownsville, East New York shit.
Yeah, man. But he did his thing. But when he found out I was from the Ville, he took a liking to me and shit. The school, by that time, the school was like mine. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you how Tekken and Still and them had it. They ran it, and by that time the school was basically mine by then. You know?
Salute, I can relate. We locked in automotive, so yeah, you know how that shit was like, and especially when you start becoming a sophomore and all that shit start getting real. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you know you got to stake your claim.
But yeah,
now, let's get into the story of you, I guess, becoming a rapper in the boot camp clique, like how that started. Like, did you spit for Buckshot? How that?
It started kind of crazy because, listen, you know, I used to watch Video Music Box. DJ Ralph, big up Ralph McDaniels, man. I used to watch Video Music
brother,
Box.
Shots to Ralph McDaniels.
And no lie, I seen Black Moon on Video Music Box jumping around with book bags on and shit. And got the props. And I did immediately for some reason.
Now that was crazy.
And I didn't know them. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I never met them, didn't know them. While I'm sitting there watching TV, looking at these dudes, little do I know that Tekken Still is running around with this dude, man.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I never even hooked up with Tekken Still rapping yet or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I knew Still Tech didn't rap. So, you know, I'm still running around with Ruck, and between the time from school and this time, Ruck and Rock hooks up. And those are, you know what I mean? Those are my guys. You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy. Shouts to Rock. That's my brother as well.
I'm there when the Helter Skelter shit, it takes off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like they hype man. I'm like the third member of Helter Skelter. I'm in their group.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So I never heard that. I didn't know you was part of Helter Skelter.
I'm in their group. I'm like the third member. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to all their shows. They was called the Ill Political Act. Before they was Helter Skelter, they was called the Ill Political.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, I used to tell these niggas all the time, yo, y'all niggas gonna be Daz Effects. Y'all niggas is Method Man and Red Man. Y'all niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I felt about
you
them.
You was giving them that inspiration and that motivation. Right. Salute. That's how real niggas do.
And but I really thought this shit, and I still do.
It happened.
Right. So, you know, these niggas taking off, and you know, I guess we was doing freestyles, like, cause Rock put Louis in the group. He said, yo, you know what? I want you to f with Louis, Strang, because, you know, Louis need to come up. You know, he working on this rap shit. So I kind of took Louis under the wing. You know what I'm saying? And then I had another partner who was in OGC. He passed away. You know him, Bad Vibes. You know what I'm saying?
I know him by face. Yeah, I know him.
He used to be, you know him. He used to be with
I know him.
All of us, EJ, all of us, man.
Okay, yeah. Shouts to EJ. You know, that's how we met through EJ.
Right.
So salute to EJ.
Oh, my man, he was in the group, Bad Vibes.
Okay.
His real name, from Glenmore. But
if he's from Glenmore, I definitely know him.
You definitely know him.
Definitely.
But R.I.P. to him, man.
R.I.P. to him.
He motherfucking said, because I was like, yo, it's too many dudes, man, because he wanted to put Dog in. And he said, yo, if you put Dog in the group, that's Still's brother. Still is going to make sure his brother, you know what I mean, get on.
Yeah,
and, you know, Bad Vibes was a smart dude. And he said, we're going to name the group Original Gun Clappers.
Wow.
And I was like, yo, you don't think that's too much? He like, nah, man. And he said, put Dog in. I'm like, you don't think that's too many people? He said, nah, man. He said, you gonna be the one doing all the rapping. He said, we gonna be doing this every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Come in and out. He said, but you gonna be the main rapper. And that's how OGC came out.
Yo, he had the vision. Salute the Bad Vibes.
He had the vision.
Wow.
But he was lazy though. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like the studio. He didn't like sitting in there for hours. He didn't. So he quit the group. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, this shit gonna happen. We bugging, man. We dreaming and we doing this.
Oh, man.
And did that. I kept on with Louis and Dog. And then when this shit happened, you know how niggas, they got their pride and shit, right? So they like, he's not gonna come back because he already quit. So when things popping, he got his pride. So he's not gonna come back and be like, yo, I want to be in now. So he just like, hey, yeah, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all do. And that's how we left it. You know what I mean? But he was Gun Clapper number 2.
Wow.
Original Gun Clapper number 2. Bad Vibes.
So, hold on.
Songs out there with him on it and everything, man.
Wow. Let's do it. Who's Gun Clapper number 1?
Starang Wondah.
That's you.
Right.
All right. Gun Clapper number 3, I believe, is Top Dog, right?
No, right.
And Gun Clapper number 2 is Bad Vibes. So Louis V was Gun Clapper number 4?
No, Louisville was Gun Clapper number 4. But when Bad Vibes left, he was Gun Clapper number 2.
Oh, so okay, got you. It makes sense. I get it now. I get it now.
It was 4 of us.
Yeah. Now I get it. I didn't know that. You give me all right. So now I remember, damn. When you said you was a part of Helter Skelter, it was under a different name. I remember Smith and Wesson introducing Helter Skelter in the what video was that? Their first video. Was it Bucktown?
Probably Let's Get It On.
Let's Get It On. That's what it was. That was their first video. Let's Get It On. And they introduced Helter Skelter. You see Rock and Rock in the video.
Yes, sir.
So during that time, what was going on with yourself and OGC? Was y'all putting a group together or?
Well, we put the whole Fab 5 together, but it wasn't called the Fab 5. You know what I mean?
Wow.
OGC and Helter Skelter had another manager, this guy named Dave, a fat dude named Dave. He had a little cash. So he helped us make our demos and shit. You know what I mean? I think Drew Ha and Buckshot heard the demos and was like, yo, we want this joint. But they really wanted Helter Skelter. You know what I'm saying? But and they started messing with Helter Skelter first. So Helter Skelter stopped messing with OGC, going to the other studio, and they was on Smith & Wesson and Buckshot and them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, you know, we would come around, and you got to remember, Dog is still Still's brother, so we not out the picture totally.
They're still in the loop, regardless.
But we still got Still brother with us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That was a smart move. Shouts to Bad Vibes. That was a genius move.
So we still making the demos and all this, and I think we made this joint called Hard to the Core. You know what I mean? And then when Drew High, he told me when he heard that he's like, yo, I want this group, man. And that's what happened. And they made us stop messing with the other manager. And I was feeling the kind of way because I was like, yo, he paid for this. He did this. You know, I'm a loyal nigga, man.
Yeah, nah. You always been official.
But I'm a loyal nigga. And I was feeling the way about like, yo, he put his money in. He believed in us and he did this. And you know what I mean? But the majority ruled, and it was like I had Rock and all these things like, yo, this our chance, man. You better come on, man, and you had to do this, and the pressure was on. And you seeing the boot camp dudes doing videos, you see how this goes. I mean, you see on Black Moon, and you see in Smith & Wesson, you like, yo, man, I gotta jump on this train, man. You know what I'm saying? But even to back it up, like I had a partner named MS, and he was dope, no lie. But Rock was like, he's not believable. You know what I'm saying? This is what they said. He dope. His lyrics dope and all that. They said, but
he didn't have
just
to look
believable. You know, he wasn't a street dude. You know what I mean?
That's what it was. Yeah.
He was nice, but he wasn't believable. So it's like, yo, I look at it, he's just not believable, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So me and him had to part ways, but I always kept him close to me. I put him on my albums.
This MRecktv content is sponsored by Bobby Boucher, RP again, featuring B Magic 302. Check out the dope visuals and a banging record by Bobby Boucher. Click the link below, is in the comments and the video description.
Yo, I'll never say never again. Forever we ride to the end. If cheddar defining a friend, it's better to die for your kin than to die for the evil of men. However, the rules they don't bend. Whatever for food for the
and such, you a joke's bound to happen if you slipping or you lacking. I'm gripping on the Mac 10, ready for the action. Shots to make you break dance and have you do a backspin. I got more kicks than karate flicks. My whole team pushing Maserati whips. You on IG liking thotty pics. Shorty pocket broke, but her body fixed.
Peace, world. To promote your music or promote your business by placing an ad on MRecktv, contact MRecktVpromo, MRecktVpromo @gmail.com. Peace. Oh yeah, subscribe to MRecktV, youtube.com/MRecktV. I'm gone. MRecktV.
It's got a music.